Our universe is very vast. Above the earthly planets, which is also called as Loka, there are 6 planetary systems which are called as higher planetary systems. Above the Loka or Loka is the Loka. Above Loka is Swarga Loka. Above Swarga Loka is Loka. Above the Loka is Loka. Above Loka is Loka, and topmost is Loka, the region of Lord Brahma. In Loka, the austere sages are residing, whereas in Loka, Brahma's mental sons are residing. Loka is inhabited by different sages headed by Bhrigu Rishi. Swarga Loka is the region of the demigods, and Loka is the residence of Rakshasas and ghosts. I will describe in details about these 6 lokas. Above the earthly planetary system is the Loka. Loka is also called Antariksha or outer space. Actually, the space between Loka and Loka is outer space. Loka is the residence of the ghostly spirits, siddhas and charanas. They are predominantly in the mode of passion. Above the Loka is the Swar Loka or Swarga Loka. It is also called as the heavenly planets. If a person performs sacrifices for the satisfaction of different demigods, then he goes to these heavenly planets. These heavenly planets are actually the residence of the demigods like Indra, Chandra, Varun, Kuber, etc. Life on these heavenly planets is hundreds and thousands of times more comfortable than life on earth. The inhabitants of these heavenly planets, aside from being very beautiful both in complexion and bodily features, are well behaved and long living. The inhabitants of these heavenly planets do not eat abominable things like meat and eggs. Everything they eat is prepared in clarified butter. Nor do they like to see either men or women naked, except at the time of sexual intercourse. The inhabitants of the heavenly planets are very powerful. So they have airplanes. The heavenly denizens have airplanes which are bedecked with pearls, gold, and many valuable jewels. The heavenly language is called as Devanagari. Devanagari language is spoken there. Nandan Kanan is a garden in the heavenly planet where the demigods enjoy sex. The heavenly planets are such that in the summer the bodies of the heavenly women are very cool, whereas during the winter the bodies of the heavenly women are warm. That is the nature of the women in the heavenly planets. And their breast is very, very tight and strongly built, and their youthfulness never diminishes. The Apsaras in the heavenly planets. Now the Apsaras are prostitutes who dances in the assembly of the great demigods like Indra. They are called as Apsaras. So they are very beautifully decorated with golden ornaments and lockets and are dressed in fine and attractive clothing. The Apsaras move very slowly in an attractive style that bewilders the inhabitants of the heavenly planets. The moon is also on the level of the heavenly planets. Indra, who is the king of all the demigods, resides in the heavenly planets. The name of the assembly hall of Indra is Sudharma. Actually, this assembly hall was constructed by Vishwakarma. In this assembly hall, different apsaras dance. The notable apsaras who are the most beautiful are Urvashi, Menaka, Rambha, Tilottama, and Ghritachi. And Urvashi is the most attractive among all the apsaras in the heavenly planets. Above the heavenly planets or Swargaloka is the Maharloka, a person who has performed many sacrifices, undergone extremely severe penances, and has done heaps of pious activities can reach Maharloka. In Maharloka, one can live even to the time of the partial annihilation of the universe. During this annihilation, the Maharloka gets destroyed, but the residents of Maharloka travel to Brahmaloka, which is above Maharloka. So, this place, mainly who are searching for spiritual self realization, who are searching for God, they reside here. Those who cannot complete their Krishna consciousness in the earthly planet, they first go to the planet Maharloka, which is also called as Rishi Loka. And from there, they directly go to the abode of Lord Krishna. Therefore, on the Maharloka planet, the unsuccessful sage gives more attention to chanting and hearing the holy names of Krishna, and thus he gradually develops pure love of Godhead. In Maharloka, purified saints like Bhrigu enjoy a duration of life which is 4300,000,000 solar years. This, by strictly following Banprastha, one can easily go to Maharloka. Above Maharloka is Janaloka. Great sages present in Janaloka speak on the topic of Brahman. They hear the recitation of personified Vedas. The Gyanis can go to the Janaloka. Janaloka is an abode of Lord Narsingdev also. The great Prajapatis live here in this Janaloka planetary system. Above Janaloka is Tapaloka. The topmost sages, like the four Kumaras, who are the sons of Lord Brahma, reside on this planet, which is obtained by Naishtik Brahmacharis, those who remain Brahmacharis for their entire life. Above Tapaloka is Satyaloka, the abode of Brahma. The duration of life in Satyaloka is calculated to be 15480,000,000 years. A pure brahmachari who never discharged his semen for his entire life, he after death goes to the Satyaloka. The demigods who reside with Lord Brahma in Satyaloka go to Vaikuntha Loka in their present bodily constructions at the time of the dissolution. By perfecting their yogic practice, yogis can reach this Brahmaloka or Satyaloka. Naked saints and sannyasis who undergo severe physical penances, who can raise the semen to the brain, and who are completely equipoised in Brahman, can live in the realm known as Brahmaloka. Persons killed by a devotee of the Lord or by the Lord also attain this Satya Loka or Brahma Loka. In Brahma Loka or Satya Loka, the bodies of the residents never get diseased or become old as they return to spiritual world in their same bodies. Above this Satya Loka, above this Brahma Loka, lies the spiritual world, the place of Vaikuntha and Golok Vrindavana. The Supreme Personality of Godhead, Lord Krishna, reside in Golok Vrindavan, his own abode, and he is enjoying loving pastimes and reciprocation with his loving devotees in this great planet, the spiritual planet of Golok Vrindavana. Yad gatva na nivartante tad dhama paramam mama. One who reaches this spiritual world, either Vaikuntha or the highest spiritual planet, Golok Vrindavana, they never return to this temporary, miserable material world of suffering.